Robbins, back when he started, you're watching it now with Jeff J. Cunningham, possible future president of the United States. I'm going to say that until we have a new president that I stand by, who's not going on. Although we got to be careful because we're on YouTube, man, and they send to censor anything we talk about. The guy who likes to touch the heads of little girls, okay, who happens to be our president. So, with that said, we're going live, and it's always interesting with Arturo Gambini here. We're live on Twitch, stream, YouTube, and we'd be live.
Oh, wow.
We're live on my phone. Yeah, we're live on all of them. I pay for the whole bundle. So we're going, so Twitch, YouTube, I don't know. Does it matter that money?
That's it.
For you, it's included, man. But it's usually, I don't even know, man. I didn't look. I think it's like $34 a month or something.
That's
So
not
you
bad
go
at all.
5, yeah. And then you can go 20 too. You can go more, but I don't have this set up.
And what if they do 20 what?
But there's more channels. There's more. So we're on Twitch, we're on Twitter, we're on Facebook. It takes a little time to link it all up, but we're here and we're also on live on Arturo Confidential Live. So we're going to be talking about losers. Okay, always interesting. Losers. There's a loser by DM. I'm going to tell a story really quick, and then we'll have.
Who's the loser?
So
We're gonna talk about. So we're gonna talk about that specific person.
we'll talk. Yeah, we'll talk about one. I'll read it, and then when I read it, I'll read it from here. Okay. So, by the way, I got in trouble for this once before. Because I read from my DMs. I used to, so when I was on Clubhouse, I blew up on Clubhouse, and I used to read because it was like letters. Like, by the way, guys, if you want to call in 727-955-2777. If you want to talk about a loser or a hater, we're gonna be doing this live every day at 12 o'clock Eastern. But let me put this guy in here, and I'm gonna go all the way back to this thing. Oh wow, he got the blue check too. By the way, the blue check I will be getting soon. Those who don't know. I haven't lost thousands of dollars trying to get. I lost $250 to Renan. Hey, let's talk about that guy. Actually, we should talk about him too, man.
Okay, we'll talk about.
He's got it. That was the only guy who's really scammed me, and I kind of knew. It was more of a donation, but it's not. I want my money back from you. So, because it's providing services. By the way, all right. I asked the question. If anybody knows me on Instagram,
Okay.
check me out.
Okay, don't say his name
I
yet.
won't. So I
You
asked.
want me to read it or you gonna read it?
Read it. Yeah.
Oh, you read it, because you say it.
Hey, do you know Grant Cardone? Yep, is the answer. You ever see this moment? Okay, very popular moment, me and GC, right? When you have 4 minutes, check it out. Saw your ad and got my interest in ya. That's what I said. It's exact conversational copy.
Okay.
No, I don't really follow the stuff, especially after seeing an interview with Jordan Belfort. That pretty much turned me off to Grant. He basically showed he didn't know anything about actual sales. But just by the way, stand up for my man Grant here. Okay, really quick. Grant didn't want to give Jordan anything, and Jordan was kind of being like, I don't know who you are. Maybe we'll break that down one day. Marketing social media, totally. We'll totally take his advice from him. Some of that sales, no thanks. So I sent him a voice message. But he's not a bad dude. He's not a bad dude. Just doesn't like Jordan. LOL. So he sends me another voice message. Didn't come through. Hey, it came through finally. Yeah, I get it. So your brother needs help with this course. What is he looking for specifically? So by the way, me sharing this moment, and I hope Josh can see this because we got a big fight about this. They showed up. So I show him his ad for it, which I should actually put up. But his course is phenomenal. Mastering marketing. This is his course ad. Just doesn't know how. We don't know how to market it, or he doesn't know how to market it for 2 months.
Okay.
I feel.
What is the point? So what happened?
I feel
What's
bad.
the point?
Wow, that's pretty terrible. Yeah, I can help. So he said it's pretty terrible, but is he coachable? I said, yeah. I said, feel like this is his best YouTube video. Yikes. And then I sent him how to control your anger, and I sent him another one. The anger one is decent. Well, I do have a program for this, but it's not cheap and it requires a person to have a quiet belief coming in and no ego. And I said, yeah, I'm doing what I can to help him. I don't know. It's he knows his stuff, it just needs to be presented better. Well, the product, so anyway, no one's gonna buy this. It's an improvement offer. So he's going through his thing. You need to frame his new opportunity. I don't just help people sell courses. I help them create growth programs and run the entire business. Selling parts just one exit. I live in Florida. Gotcha.
Wow, what he does?
I don't help people sell courses. I help them create great programs and run the entire business. The selling part is just one aspect.
Great programs.
I live in Florida. Well, I assume he's the one that would have to invest with whoever. So I'd probably tell them. I said, hey, he has no idea if I'm talking to people. Yeah. Okay, so I'll let him show me your page. You can send him here. So I said, now I never sent to him. So then I come back to him. Hey, do you know of Les House? Of course, he's my favorite right now. So I'm trying to do that. So actually, I think I unsent something to him. Bro, this is crazy drama. By the way, Myron is the man. So this didn't come on, but basically, I worked with Myron Golden, okay? So that guy was Dan Henry, okay? Those don't know,
Hey guys, I want a tour.
yeah, this is the place.
We can talk.
So it was a guy and he basically, I was, at the time, I helped some guy make $10,000 in a day. That was the big thing. It's the guy sitting right next to Arturo. And I showed the structure that I was, when I learned from.
I'm gonna get you a t-shirt that says Chat GPT. Jeff GPT.
Which is good, because that's a good plug for tomorrow, 8 o'clock. We're doing a training just on that. You go to JeffGPT.com, JeffGPT.com. And you can see that.
What are we talking about today?
So we're talking about losers and haters. So long story short, Dan Henry. Okay, perfect. So how do you handle losers and haters then? That's
How you use them to your advantage. How? If people talk shit, if I call somebody fat,
Yeah.
hey, you're a fat fucking pig. What's gonna happen? She's gonna tell somebody who she trusted. Oh, so and so called me a fat pig. Oh, so what's gonna create? It's gonna create a little crew of haters.
Right.
But they are gonna put more effort to spread the voice.
Yeah.
You know, I'll tell you a story. There was a book. This guy wrote a book, and pretty much nobody bought. He spent thousands of dollars, and nobody bought. Okay, he hired a mentor. He spent more money. Hey, I got a book, but nobody bought. You know, what is the book about? Oh, the book talks about, it was something with religion. Okay, so he said, hey, he said, call or send an email. Okay. Hey, send an email to Freedom for Women or something like that. Correct. Something with like a feminist movement. Okay, and they told him, hey, send the email, and in the email tell him, hey, this author, be anonymous, this author, okay, should be banned this book because it talks about women the wrong way.
Gotcha.
So what the feminists did,
What?
they started fucking protesting underneath the sign of the book. They started protesting, you know, they started protesting saying, hey, do not buy the book. You know what I'm saying? So next thing you know, she fucking became famous. Correct. Bestseller. So hey, you use
A little bit of drama is always good anyway, Frank.
Hey, what's up? Anybody have a question? I want to hear from my people. Anybody have a question?
That's the one thing about Restream or StreamYard, you can't see anybody in the comments. People could be coming on Facebook. So guys, if you want,
By the way, I'm going to Peru,
disrupt
Colombia,
Yeah.
Brazil, Argentina.
Brazil. I want to go to Brazil.
Starts tomorrow. I'm actually flying tomorrow.
Yeah. So he's
I'm out tomorrow. I got out here tomorrow. I got out of the beautiful penthouse tomorrow.
so yeah. Are you gonna miss the shoot?
Hey, by the way, shout out to my teacher that said that I will never accomplish anything in life.
Dude, I
I love that.
We got a lot of people coming in here. So yeah, guys, by the way, let's talk about that. Let's talk about losers and haters, guys. Have you ever had anybody tell you can't do something in life? We're here at Always Interesting with Arturo Confidential here. He's in here with this kid. And what up, Kate Poignant? Wow, that's my brother's son. Awesome guy. Andy Small in here. You know, subscriber only. What we're doing this, we're gonna put this. Yesterday was free. Today's gonna be on the subscriber posting. Subscriber to be able to see this. So who's the teacher who said they didn't like you? Tell me a story about that.
I don't know the name of the teacher.
Well, you remember the time, right?
So what was the teacher? Like 5 years ago.
5 years, 6 years. Do you ever have something like that? Like, dude, so here's the, I used to be a teacher. I never, and here's the thing. This is
That's good. You used to be a teacher.
Yeah, and I never taught
From the slums of Connecticut.
Yeah, maybe one time.
Miami.
Yeah, but I've seen teachers say exactly like that. Hey, you won't be a thing. I told one girl, Ariana,
Dude,
you're not
true
stupid."
story.
Yeah.
Okay, and we can get my friend on. I wish we had a phone so we can call her. Okay. This teacher will literally spend 5-10 minutes every time he saw the girl with me, tell him, hey, do not hang out with this kid. Okay, he's gonna go nowhere in life. You deserve better.
Yeah.
We'll tell her about me. You know, I'm like, why did
How old were you back then?
this was in high school? I'm talking about I was 16 years old.
So
15.
dude, if you go to his story, by the way, file a conference and go to the story thing, he looks like one of my favorite students who's a punk. His name, I don't know if you're supposed to say, there's all types of things, you're not supposed to say the kid's name. So we'll just say it anyway. Lexus. Great kid, really good kid, really good heart. And he looked like a punk. And I was just like help him, like he was, dude, how do you talk to girls? how do you do this? You know, because the head teacher, she had lots for me, all the kids know.
Okay, anyways, guys, if you guys have any questions, what do you guys want to tell me? Know about my journey, okay, Arturo and Vina, I know about my journey. Okay, a lot of people know me, I'm from Tampa, Florida.
So let me ask a question about that then. What's different than Tampa to Miami? Like
The network.
you sent me people in there. Yeah, the network.
The network is different.
Yeah.
Here, people come, okay, here, so in a place like Miami,
Right.
you know, you have the penthouse, the cars, whatever. In a place like Miami, I'm 32 years old. Okay, I see 23 years old with what I have and making even more money. So it helps you want to level up, you know?
Oh, we got the.
So for these spots, I'm
in here. Maritza's in here. We're a big fan. Jay, you should come down. She should come down here from Fort Lauderdale to be a part of it. She wanted time with me and Arturo.
Maritza has been lost in the sauce for a minute. Maritza, where are you?
We love you. We got chocolates. So literally, I did this yesterday on my live because every day, 12 o'clock, I was going to call it Cunningham's Corner. I think we'll call it Always Interesting. Today we're talking about losers, how to get in front, how to take care of losers and hater people. Okay,
We need to use everything we have to our advantage.
right? Yeah.
If there are haters, make more haters, they're gonna spread the word. You know, you'll get one cell out of it.
So what's his name? JT Fox, Jeremy. You're not supposed to say these guys out. These were the guys, man. And they hated on me. Grant couldn't have my back. One time in life, man, you should never take it away. And the dude was, I love that the guy was hating on me. Because I know this is crazy, but I always love Grant's back with everything going forward. And it's him and Trump are very tough to be like, well, we're always gonna have their back, right? Because Trump can be Trump and Grant can be Grant, right?
Hey, guys, does anybody have a question?
Yeah.
I want to hear a question from you. Does anybody have a question?
Yeah, go ahead. You got
My followers, does anybody have a question?
so we got Sandy Chow in here.
Okay, anybody have a question?
Sandy in here. I gotta actually post this the other time. So yesterday, by the way, on my live, I talked about will I eat the chocolates or not? Because it was unopened, I was threatened. Well, guess what, guys? I did. And by the way, you want to talk about risky? Eating chocolate with all white and white pants is insane to do. So, all right. So how you deal with haters and losers another way is you give them a gift. Okay. I know it sounds crazy, but this is Proverbs. This is what I've done before. I've given people gifts when they would hate on me.
Okay, Sandra had a question. I don't think we can say that though. We can only say this question a lot.
Well, all right. Tune in tomorrow, 12 o'clock Eastern. I have a sales call. I actually don't like eating chocolate. We did not have a Valentine this year. I was at Growth Con. Oh, I'll read my takeaways from Growth Con. Ahmed builds better.
Who?
Ahmed is in here. My favorite guy, you know him?
I did not.
I think Joe. He's a legend. He's a legend timer. He's in the Avengers Mastermind. If he comes in to Stu, yes. Every year we're live here talk, there's some chilling now. Very caramel. He was a caramel. Yes, man.
Why don't you tell them where we're going in the next couple of weeks? Actually, I'm leaving tomorrow. Actually, tonight. I'm leaving tonight. I'm going to Colombia.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to no, I'm sorry, I'm going to Peru.
And I got new shoes. Let's talk about that. I listen, guys. I don't know how to dress. I usually wait for a girlfriend to dress me. Thankfully, Ganvini clothing. Dude, I was looking at the Louis Vuitton here in the design district. I literally pictured Ganvini's name on it. I was like, Ganvini design. We just buy that out. Like I got the vision. I was like, that'd be cool. And plus Ganvini sounds like I'd wear something called Ganvini, you know? Like I wear something called Alfani. I don't like Alfani. I like Ganvini.
Okay, so let's get a question and move on. Let's get a question.
Finish your food.
Anybody have a question? Anybody have a question?
I hate people. There's a call in 727-9. That's what we're gonna have call in people. So by the way, every day at 12 o'clock, save all your questions you can. People pay us $1,000 just to do what we're doing right now for you guys. And I'm literally gonna do. You know how Cardozo? So did you know how I did that or
No.
not? He did the Genie show, him and a girl, so it was gonna be me and a girl on one of the shows, okay, it's like Friday. He did Power Players, we interviewed Power Player. He did Young Hustler, I'm gonna do Smart Hustlers, because, you know, instead of young, let's be smart. And then, I'm basically gonna do it, 'cause people, and I'm also, so just so you know, guys, I'm gonna do my own version of going out there on a podcast, kind of like Andrew Tate did, but with my inspiring way, right? And then I'm gonna do my own version of what I've seen Grant do, you know? So you model, you mimic, and you master it on your own.
Model, mimic, master. That's it. Those are the.
You ever hear that? Do you know who said that?
No, but those are the
Brandon, Brandon Dawson, Brandon Dawson.
model, mimic, master.
I gotta give credit. Brandon Dawson's a good dude.
Model, mimic, master. That's it.
All right, so no questions. So I think we'll just end it here. This is gonna go everything. I have a question though.
What's your question? Ask me a question.
Yeah, that's a good question. All right, so what's one way, okay, to position yourself? This is something this, I'm being very transparent on me. I want to give so much, right? I'm on the call, it's a true story, I'm on the call of Bill Clark at 4 a.m. this morning. Poor Bill Clark, he's struggling, he doesn't make money. Let's put it out, right? And, you know, he's a mortgage broker, the whole deal.
He's a mortgage broker and has no money.
Yeah, he does really good content. He's doing a social media training. And he's speaking to the thing. I'm gonna guess, no, but yeah, he's he's very data. It's not so.
He's a what?
Data guy. He's part of Neil Holmes' mastermind.
Okay.
Really good dude. Gave me his number. I gave him a call at 4 a.m. this morning.
For what?
He's going to bed.
Why you call him at 4 in the morning?
I didn't want to go back to bed. I was like at 4 a.m. I knew I made a connection. I would. So I'm out there. I'm just trying to break it down. How do I know how to cut it off when it's just like it's draining energy out of me? And really just, now I have the bougie clients, the top tier clients, the Rick Sedler, who's running Rob Report, the Tierney James, who opted into the 50K program, work with me.
Okay.
I have the contacts, but like, this is the thing, there's a thing about this. And this is probably for other people too. I will pour the same amount of energy with someone who like, it's.
Who have no money, how that has money.
Right, or just has no, like, the mindset.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this, and this is very biased because I know you.
Okay, well.
For 99% of, you want me to answer to you or for the other people?
I was doing for everybody, yeah, I guess New York still, but yeah.
Which one do you want?
I guess do it for me.
Okay.
So.
Okay, for you,
Yep.
I will say there's nothing wrong with that
Okay.
because you have so much energy.
I really do have a lot of energy.
You have so much energy to give.
It takes a lot out of me, like that.
Yeah, the thing is that you have so much energy to give.
Yeah.
Or what you can do is get more rich letters or, you know, get more rich clients, and now you're correct. You know what I'm saying? So that means I wouldn't say it's a bad thing at the beginning,
Right.
as you're transitioning to high ticket clients.
Right.
As people
I haven't transitioned, man. I haven't transitioned. The lady, I didn't tell you this, I'll tell you this yesterday. She goes, Tierney James, you're on here, thank you so much. She goes, I'm just deciding to have 50K or 30K. That's all this is. And
Okay, let me ask you something. Did she pay? Did she make it money?
She made a deposit.
Okay.
So we got off, I did.
When are you calling her for the rest?
So Friday is when we're going back to Victor Saul. She had to talk to her mom. Her mom's crushing it, making 70K a year. Her husband's on it. She's a great girl, dude. She does
Her mom is crushing it, making it.
70K a month, sorry.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Investing stuff, yes.
Oh, okay, then it's good. Okay.
No, it's really good.
So why didn't you say, hey,
I said.
let me call your mom? Call your mom right now.
That 100%, that I could have done better, okay? I did actually say that at the point with when her husband, I asked if there's any decision making right in the beginning. And she talked about her husband, this mom came up, you know, later on then, she kind of thought it, but.
Okay, then
I
hey,
should ask, she could have the video.
and then you can tell her him.
So she asked, and I wound up saying, I shared her this, the video, that I went through everything, the whole program, so she should share it with her mom.
That's the thing, the way you present it is not gonna be the way she's gonna present it.
Right, that's true, to her mom. Yeah.
Hey, how about this? Tell your mom whenever she has time.
It's a double set.
Correct, and they'll have time, and when you with her mom, really listen, I'll make a deal. Because whenever I teach you, make sure your mom is with it, I'm gonna do the 2 for 1.
Right.
See, if you do the 50K, we'll do 2 for 1. That's it.
Right.
2 for 1, you know what I'm saying? Now you're gonna help 2 people,
Yeah.
not just 1 person.
I actually did that recently, not recently, about a year ago. It was $9.97 for 2 people. We talk about 2.
Yeah, okay, but that's what
The
I'm
mindset was totally different though.
Correct, but that's what I'm saying, when you do the 50 and 30K sales, 100K sales, you have, and the thing is for 50 and 30K, you have to marinate it.
Yeah.
Okay, oh yeah, okay, here, okay, this is value, hey, listen, this is value, hey, let's get on the phone with your mother. When you go to the phone with your mom, hey, okay, so your daughter wanna make a decision, but I know you make a decision because you're making 70K a year, a month. You know how to invest in people. Now, do you have any questions for what you saw? Or you want me to explain it to you? Or you can re-explain it to her, which is what I would do. Let me explain it to you because you never know if what her daughter. Okay, so you explain it to her. This is what I do. This is what I can do for your daughter. Okay, and then ask her, hey, listen, if you do it right now, okay, I'm gonna do both of you for one. And if you guys don't make X amount of money, you know, owe your money back at least within the first year, I'll give you guys your money back. It's very simple, right? Like that at the end of the day, you're helping people out, you know, so you just gotta give, you know?
Yeah, and there's the other guy who asked about my 100K offer. The other guy, you were on the phone with that happened, remember? Bill, what's his name? Where is he? Bill. He asked me, he's like, so what's the 100K guarantee? I said, hey, we'll give it back. We don't make it, you know, I said, we go in there. All right, guys, we're gonna put this in the subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, and I did yesterday's was free. This will be the subscribers. So thank you, Angie Smalls and everybody. On Instagram, we're trying to get the most amount of subscribers, more than Jasenia, my former wedding date, who's actually a new client now. So
This could pay?
to the help, man. Help.
No, this could pay. How much?
He paid.
How much?
It did everything have to be in money. I'm kidding. Actually, this is totally joking.
Hey, so Jasenia pay with something else.
No.
Okay, can I ask you something about Jasenia?
What's up?
Can I ask you something about Jasenia before you cut it off?
Okay, go ahead.
Where's she from?
So she's Spanish.
Okay, she's Hispanic. How old is she?
She's from Ecuador, I think.
Ecuador. Okay, how old is she?
She's my age. She's 37.
37 from Ecuador. Where does she live?
New Jersey.
Okay, New Jersey. And what does she do for a living?
OnlyFans.
Okay. Nothing wrong with OnlyFans.
She does acting and stuff too.
Nothing wrong with OnlyFans. I am too.
She does acting and she does.
Hey guys, hey, here's an example. You guys can be.
Sorry if I just take models to my brother's wedding. You have to be.
You guys can do money. You guys have. Hey, you guys can do OnlyFans if you guys model.
So there was a girl, you saw the girl in Vegas that I was with. What's her name? Oh, dude, let's talk about a loser, man. Jack, what's his face? No, well, you know, it's whatever.
Another one?
Yeah, this guy, man. Oh my God, it was just. Anyway, he was just trying to get the girl to do OnlyFans for her. It was just a way to do it. It's like, no, I can make you so much money, I'll take a cut. And here's the thing, with anybody, it's how you make your money all the time.
Oh,
and you make your money tearing people down, okay, which.
I remember that.
And then there's this other guy, there's something wrong with him. I feel bad for these people. Like, in a way I do, right? Because like, it's just like, if you're tearing people down just to validate yourself, like, it's gotta be a sorry place to live, you know? So with that said, just don't tear people down as much as it is, you know, like at the end of the day, nobody tears somebody down that's higher than them. That's always what I've noticed, you know, anybody who is because they're doing less, you know? And if you do it, there is a way to do it in skill where you're actually like, you're speaking the truth to people, but you do it in a way where people actually wake up. Like, you do it a lot. That's okay. But if you're just doing it just to do it, it's like, oh, to be a dick and feel it's a bully thing, man. It goes to trauma, they've been there, maybe they gotta go to MIT.
Okay, questions?
No questions. I gotta go to call 5 minutes. All right, bye. All right, so I'm gonna do subscribers. See, so I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna go into subscribers.
Oh my goodness.
We're still live on here. All right, guys. See you tomorrow, 12 o'clock Eastern. Click like, subscribe, and share this on here.